Hello and welcome back. I hope that you love a slow cooked, tender, juicy barbecue as much as I do. And in order to achieve that at home, you're gonna need a slow cooker. So go ahead and place your slow cooker on high, add 1 tablespoon of lard, and make sure to stick around to the end because I'll be showing you how to make a salsa verde coleslaw that goes perfect with your barbecue sandwiches, your tacos, and it's sure to hold you through the summer. And before we get started with this recipe, I don't want you to feel limited. This recipe and seasoning works best with beef, pork, or chicken. So if you decide to slather some on some shrimp, it's gonna taste delicious. And even those of you that love tofu, it works perfectly. This recipe is good for 8 to 10 pounds of pork. Once you get your big piece of pork butt, you wanna chop it into smaller pieces. Season with 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of black pepper. Make sure that all your pieces are coated with the seasoning. And then you're gonna add them right into your slow cooker with that nice hot lard. Okay, leave this here without touching anything and let's go and blend our sauce. Now to make our barbecue sauce, you're gonna need to use 4 chiles guajillos and 4 chiles anchos. If you don't have access to your ancho chiles, you can find some pasillas that have a similar flavor, but let me tell you, the ancho, once you toast it, remove your seeds and the stem, it's gonna bring out a flavor that's gonna pop in your mouth once you take a bite out of that pork. Soak your chiles in some hot water. That should take you 8 to 10 minutes or until they're nice and soft. To your blender, you're gonna add your guajillo chiles, ancho chiles, 3 cloves, 1 tablespoon of Mexican oregano, 1 tablespoon of ground cumin, 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon, 3/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, half a cup of water, and now you want to blend until smooth. And boom, done. And you're just going to pour your sauce right over all your pieces of pork. Any sauce left over in your blender, just add a little bit of water. Get all that sauce out. You're just going to give that a loving mix to make sure that every single piece is coated. You're going to add 4 garlic cloves, 1 sliced onion, 3 bay leaves. Combine all your ingredients. And now you're going to cook on low for 8 hours. And boom, done. Our barbecue is ready. And just by me mixing, it's pretty much shredding our barbecue. Just perfect. So you get a little bit of shredded, a little bit of chunks, and it's just gonna allow it to melt in your mouth. You can add a little bit of extra onions, cilantro, pickled purple onions, and a little squeeze of lime juice. If you're like me, you like good gossip. So if you want your family to gossip about you at your barbecue, go ahead and chop 1 green apple and add that to your slaw. You want to pick your favorite buns, but these are the ones that my kids like, and that's what I chose today. Toast your buns slightly, that way you make sure that it doesn't get too soaked up, unless you like that kind of thing. Then soak it up. I really love how sneaky the onion is in here. Ooh. And boom, done. A delicious barbecue sandwich. Cheers. I'm gonna need somebody very special to say ah. And there you have it. An easy and delicious barbecue that you can make any time of the year. This is a perfect meal prep recipe for you guys. And let me tell you, don't skip on that coleslaw. It's going to be a game changer for your barbacoa tacos. And I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as much as I enjoyed cooking it for you. Wow. And I do want to let you guys know that this recipe, I made it so that it's not too spicy or over seasoned, but that it still pulls a lot of flavor. Because when you're presenting something at a barbecue, everybody's going to be like, I don't like this, I do like this. And this one is going to be neutral. Everybody's going to talk about it. They're going to ask you how you made it. And don't be shy to tell them where you got the recipe. Just give them our link. And when you make this taco and you take a bite out of it, I want you to think of me and say a little prayer, because this taco is going to transform the way you enjoy your barbacoa. From the soft, tender, juicy barbecue to that crunch you get from your coleslaw with a hint of lime. It's not too spicy. It's not boring. It's absolutely delicious. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. We hope you enjoyed today's recipe. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios.